Investigation tonight along the exact same stretch of I-77 in Yadkin County. Yesterday afternoon, investigators say a tractor trailer hit the back of a vehicle, leading to a chain reaction crash that involved 5 different cars. 1 person was killed. And if you recall, exactly 2 weeks prior to that, a West Virginia couple was killed when their pickup truck was rear-ended by another tractor trailer. That tractor trailer driver is charged with a misdemeanor. The cause of both, tractor trailers that police say did not slow down in a construction zone. Both incidents happened just before a work zone by US 421 not far from Yadkinville.
WXI's Kirsten Gutierrez spoke with the North Carolina Department of Transportation and concerned residents. So Kirsten, is the DOT planning on changing anything along this stretch moving forward?
Rihanna, a spokesperson with the Department of Transportation, says area engineers had a meeting today to discuss more ways to help spread the word about the work zone and help keep drivers on I-77 safe. On March 27th, road work began on I-77 in Yadkin County.
That work involves removing the top layer and all of the base concrete underneath the roadway down to the dirt. That interstate has been around for more than 50 years, so this is a total rebuild in that area.
The next day, on March 28th, a West Virginia couple was killed in a fiery crash. And just 2 weeks later, on April 11th, another person was killed.
Oh, it was heartbreaking. I think it's uncalled for.
The 2 deadly crashes happened on the same stretch of I-77 where traffic slows to a stop as the interstate changes to 1 lane. Highway Patrol says both were caused by a tractor trailer that failed to slow down, slamming into the victims' vehicles.
The truck drivers should know to keep it slow, especially knowing, because every truck I'm aware of has a CB radio in it, that there's road construction.
This area of I-77 is a major concern for residents, but the Department of Transportation says there are multiple warnings throughout the area.
There are more signs than are required out there. What this comes down to in both of these cases are folks not reading those signs, not paying attention to those signs.
Moving forward, the DOT is brainstorming more ways to make the work zone clear, like adding even more signs in the area and looking into new technology.
If this technology is purchased, it will communicate with the signs, giving drivers an idea of exactly where traffic slows and where it stops. It's very similar to the technology that is used in the GPS devices on your phone, as well as in your car.
While the DOT looks into more ways to keep drivers safe, they urge people to pay attention.
In work zones, even approaching work zones, folks need to slow down, put the phone away. It's just a couple of minutes. It can wait. Please pay attention when driving.
That DOT spokesperson says they plan to discuss what exactly they'll be implementing and how much it'll cost next week.